Foremost, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakwadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS, whom rule well, teach well, being great examples to his younger brothers. And peace and blessing and salutation. Hopefully, they got there pushing his word and truth and in sincerity across the four winds. In the name of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, pushing to get out of here. Shalom to the hopeful elect, the believers, the listeners who have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bashem Al Shai. And what I want to get into this morning, okay, is dealing with, the joy, in seeing the nation win. Okay, there's a joy within seeing our nation win. And as we are being conformed to Yahweh Shai, all right, we're getting back in that mindset, the believers, okay, starting with the men, okay, are getting back into that mindset of a joy and just seeing the nation win. Because, yesterday, I had a guy, that was working under me, and pretty much he had an opportunity to make a career move, that will embetter himself in this situation. Cool, Jake, humble, I kind of speculate if he know the Israelite. Well, I haven't said anything, but I just keep it low key as possible, at the workplace. But he hasn't been there not too long, but real cool, solid guy, from just what I know and just being around him. And he made a move, all right, and I was able to help him. And knowing what type of, guy that he is, stand-up guy, from what I know, family man, handling his business, not into all the madness and, chaos. He ain't got them nigga vibes, very, very extremely helpful, made my job extremely, a lot easier. And long story short, he was able to make the move, and I was able, to help. But it was all through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Al Shai, But the point is that it felt good to see Jake win, in that little situation, which we don't care about none of these things. We know all this gonna pass away, okay? It's just the point of, it's just the fact in this little situation, just going to how, it was a good feeling to see Jake win. And we come from a culture that's all about destroying each other. Black culture, nigga culture, okay? Even the American culture, which is nothing but a spinoff of a damn Edomite, okay? Our people, they get off on seeing each other failure, okay? But that feeling I know that I had just a real joy seeing, Jake win was cultivated in the spirit of Yahweh Shai. Okay, that's a token, that I'm being conformed to Yahweh Shai, man. Lord will I can endure, which all of us are being conformed to Yahweh Shai, man. That's why, there's certain things that happen and we have a reaction that's unexpected, but it's in the spirit. That's because we're being conformed. The way we think, our perspective is being conformed to be like Yahweh Shai. Because Yahweh Shai had a mindset towards, the nation winning. All our forefathers that was in the spirit had a mindset of our nation winning. And let's get it, okay, in precepts. Let's get some accounts, get some examples. You get 2nd Ezra, chapter 6. All right. Now start at 54. Read into it. It's the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 6, verse 54. And it says, and after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, okay, of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen, speaking of Israel, All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes. Okay? For our sakes. Thinking about the whole nation. As for the other people which also came out of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing but like unto spittle, and hast likened the abundance of them unto the drop that falleth from a vessel. See how people had a ruling class mentality, not like today. Okay, where niggas faint when you say Esau, all right, won't receive salvation. Okay, niggas will faint. All right, but our forefathers knew that we was that chosen people as a nation. Okay, and they was always, pretty much protesting to Yahweh Shema Shai about putting the nation back on. Okay, verse 57 says, and now, O Lord, behold, these heathen which have, all right, ever been reputed as nothing, have begun to be lords over us and to devour us. Okay, to be lords over us and to devour us. But we, thy people, whom thou hast called thy firstborn, the only begotten, okay, and thy fervent lover, are given into their hands. If the world now be made for our sakes, why do we not possess an inheritance with the world? How long shall this endure? Okay, so our forefather will protest to Yahweh Shema Shai, okay, in the spirit, and will ask about the well-being of the whole nation, man. They want to see the nation win. All right, and we're tapping back into that same energy, man. It's a joy to see the nation win. Okay, not to have no type of hatred. Even going back to that situation with Jake, like he only been, I've been there, a little bit over a decade, and he been there like 3 months, and he's going to a position, okay, that he's gonna be making more money than me, and I don't feel no type of way about it. Like that's, it's a beautiful thing because you think about his situation. He got kids, he got children, he got, he about to get, he got a woman, he got a situation that is gonna upgrade him to better take care of his situation. Now we, like I say, now we know this all gonna collapse and it's through. Ain't like, thinking 20 years down the line. But just for the temporary right now, just for that little moment, just that feeling, that I had, it's like, damn, we were being conformed to Yahushua. That showed that, look, we were all being conformed to Yahushua. In that moment, and that's just what it's, showing me. Okay, the bigger picture in the spirit. Okay, because that's just a small example of a bigger picture in the spirit. When certain things happen, in our day to day, and we, feel particular ways about certain things, that is a small example, okay, of a bigger picture in the spirit. Okay, now, let's go here. Let's get another. A couple more accounts. When you go to St. John, all right, chapter 3. Verse 26. St. John chapter 3, verse 26. It says, and they came unto John, okay, and said unto him, Rabbi, he that was with thee beyond Jordan, okay, to whom thou bearest witness, behold, the same baptizing, all men come to him. John answered and said, a man can receive nothing except it come from heaven, okay, except it be given him from heaven. Ye yourselves bear me witness that I said, I am not the anointed, but that I am sent before him. He that have the bride is the bridegroom, but the friend of the bridegroom, which standeth and heareth him, rejoiceth greatly because of the bridegroom's voice. This my joy therefore is fulfilled. So John, okay, wasn't trying to be the man when Yahushua came on the scene, and Yahushua, people started gravitating to Yahushua, because before Yahushua came, John was that guy. Okay, to the point where you had scribes and Pharisees being sent out to try to check John about who he was. He was that guy. Okay, even Yahushua vouched for him. And see, that's how the back and forth went. Like John was like, I told you I want that guy. So John wasn't trying to do too much. He let Yahushua flourish within his lot, man. Okay, he wasn't trying to, all right, compete, with Yahushua. He was like, nah, this is what it is. Like, he that guy. I told them, did y'all not get the message? This is what I was telling you about. Because it was a situation, like I say, dealing at work, where I was able to vouch for Jake, and Jake was able to make the move, and it's pretty much that's his lot. It don't matter about. That's another thing about nigga culture. Niggas feel like they the ones that's supposed to, you gotta go through them. Like, if they don't deem you, worthy in their eyes, then you shouldn't move up or progress in life. Like, no, man, that's that man lot. Let that brother ball in his lot, man. Okay, I'm part of the nation, so I'm just happy to be here. Because if he win, we win. And that's how John was looking at it. John was looking like, I'm just happy to be here. I'm an Israelite too. I'm happy to be here. He winning, we gonna win. This the guy. Okay. And then what Yahushua say about John? He said of men born of women, there's no greater than John the Baptist, man. Okay, there's no greater than John the Baptist. That's what Yahushua said about John. So it was a back and forth, man. It was a mutual respect, But everybody had their lot, and it's all about allowing brothers to flourish in their lot. And we come from a society, that's based on suppressing. Jake love to suppress each other. Okay, Jake be hurt at any inkling of success you get. It's a very toxic, culture, man. The nigga woman, oh my goodness. Okay, Eve hate to see a nigga get a penny. Okay, Eve don't want to see a nigga get a penny more than what she think he deserves, especially if it ain't trickling to her, man. But we're being conformed to Yahushua, and now we're getting joy in seeing our people win, and not having that spirit of, yeah, I put you on if it wasn't for me. Like, no, man. Then John the Baptist said, I can receive nothing except it be given me from heaven. Like, even that lot that I had was given to me, so I can't, be here like, yeah, I put him on if it wasn't for me. Like, no, man. We very replaceable. Most High gonna do what he do, man. Okay? With or without our help. There's already predestinated lots for particular men, and it's beautiful to see, brothers flourish in their lot, man. The joy of seeing the nation win. And John said what? He rejoices. Okay? And then in this society, okay, let me get this. In this society, you have a lot of people that'll befriend you and they'll play like it's for, it's mutual benefits, but basically it's about what you can do for them. Yeah, a nigga be around if he think, he can get some type of victory, through you. Okay, the woman to be around if she think, okay, I can win based on his situation. Okay, and the scripture, warns us that when you go on Sirach 6 and 8, it says, "For some man is a friend for his own occasion." You see, all these secret, motives and ulterior motives that our people be having, and you think is all good, but really, it's some type of come up. They're looking at you as a come up, they step on you to come up. All right, well, that's that Edomite shit, man. You know, but no, it ain't about that, man. You know, and it says, "And will not abide in the day, okay, of thy trouble." Yeah, they won't abide in the day of thy trouble, like with Yahweh Shai. That's why it says, if we suffer with him, we shall reign with him, man. We gotta, abide with Yahweh Shai in this time of trouble, man. And we're gonna reign with him. Each brother within their lot, it's gonna be beautiful, man. Brothers gonna flourish, man. We're not gonna be coaches of one another. We ain't gonna feel no type of way because this brother got more than we got. No, man. It's gonna be a joy to see brothers win, man. Okay? It's gonna be a joy to see you brothers win, man. Okay? It's gonna be beyond joyous to see you Akim win, man. And especially knowing, seeing you brothers toiling and laboring, okay, on the front line, all right, on fire for this word, man. Okay, it's gonna be a beautiful thing to see, you brothers win. All right, verse 10 says again, some friend is a companion at the table and will not continue in the day of thy affliction. Yeah. So we have to be aware, in the spirit and kind of analyze, okay, and treat a person accordingly. Okay, she's here for a particular occasion, he here, peeping things out, like, okay, why are they here? Okay, and play it accordingly. All right, you apply wisdom. But I'm gonna end it here. Y'all already know where I'm going. But y'all, you know where I'm going in the book of Hebrews, man. You know how we do. You know, you gotta get the ultimate example, man. All right, this is the book of Hebrews, chapter 12, verse 2. All right, and if you tired of hearing it, all right, keep it moving. All right, because this gonna come out. you know, this is Hebrews 12 and 2. It said, "Looking unto Yahweh, the author," okay, which is the pioneer and finisher of our faith, who for the joy, you see that was set before him, endured the cross, despising the shame, and is set down at the right hand of the throne of the Most High. So, Yahweh Shema Shai, you know, the joy that was set before him, Yahweh Shai, the joy that was set before him, he endured the cross, and that was, for the nation to win. Okay, that was for the nation to win. That's a spirit, brother. Incorruptible crown. Just thinking of that, you brothers gonna receive that incorruptible crown, man. It's gonna be a joy to see you brothers get immortality, man. It's gonna be a joy to see you brothers set up, getting your heart's desire, man. Enjoying, sons and daughters. Okay? And Yahweh Shai had that vision in mind, and that was the joy that was set before him, man. Rulership, man. He knew that was going to put us back in good with the Father, man. He endured the cross because he knew that was going to put us back in good with the Heavenly Father, man. And he knew what that means. We was going to be unlimited, man. Okay? Like, there's a dollar amount, like you can help somebody out in this society and you can put a dollar amount on it. But what Yahweh Shai did, you can't put no dollar amount on it, man. Just beginning with immortality, you can't put a dollar amount. You can't quantify that. Okay? But that was part of the joy that was set before him, man. And he had that mindset of seeing, You know, it was a joy to see his brothers win, man. Okay? And that's the mind frame that we're all conforming to of Yahweh Shai is a joy in seeing brothers win, man. You know? So brothers, you know, keep pushing, man. You know, keep pushing, fight the flesh, you know, fight the fight of faith, you know, fight distractions, you know. We all gotta keep fighting, you know, praying for each other, you know, being around each other as much as possible, whether, you know, through your camp or on these live screens where we gather, you know. It's a beautiful thing, all right? And we finna win, okay? Oh, but young, we finna bring them bottles out, man. You know, we gonna bring these bottles out, but young. Big, big, big Gadite parties in the kingdom, man. You know? But yeah, Lord will you, brothers, sisters, edified. To the next time I say shalom.